Welcome to Blackboard Jungle. So don't you fumble, just be humble.
Alrighty, guys. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Diecast Discussion number 190, guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So, yeah, hopefully everybody had good holidays. We're going to knock some rust off here in a second. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Alrighty, guys. What's up, guys? We're back. We are back. Hopefully you like the new view. Kind of switch sides a little bit. There's a lot of different changes coming to the channel in 2026. This is just the start of it. So I'll go over all that with you guys. But yeah, in the meantime, guys, welcome to Diecast Discussion number 190. I'm your host, Derek, aka Honest Diecast, but collectively we are all Honest Diecast, striving to build a better diecast community. It's about the cars, not the money. It's your first time here. Welcome. Trying to figure out how to get this off my screen. So yeah, I'm working with a monitor now. Got my monitor working, and yeah, this is really cool stuff. But it's going to take some getting used to. So yeah, guys, took a month off hiatus just to take a break from diecast, and spend as much time with the family as possible. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. So if I can just get this friggin' thing to go away. I don't know what I did here. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Anyways, yeah. What's up, guys? Are you ready to rock? I don't know. Are you, Mikey? What's up, buddy? What's up, guys? So yeah, lots of stuff to go over. Lots and lots of models. Lots of stuff to open tonight. Holy cow! Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to open. A lot of premium models. Got a handful of finds to go over with you guys. Not really too much, but definitely some stuff to point out. Found one major piece today. I'm looking forward to going over that with you guys. I've been searching high and low recently for it since I got wind that it was actually hitting. So I was like, yeah, I need to go take a look. And then, as mentioned, I'm going to be going over all the changes with you, to the studio, to Diecast Discussion in general. Something I've been working on even before Christmas. So it's not ready to launch yet, but hopefully by maybe February. Hopefully by maybe February, will this will look completely different. So yeah, Brian A. Spillner, straight up serial killer name. Brown Rice, welcome, bud. Welcome. He says I'm new here. He said he spent about 2K in diecast in the past month, bro. That's impressive. Um, God, the closest I ever got to that was friggin' buying these things, these 118s. So yeah, what's new, guys? What have you been finding? What have you been working on? What's new? Actually, StreamYard is actually quite different too. They did a lot of updates. So I'm kind of going through, kind of trying to work on, what looks different, what looks good. But yeah, welcome Brown Rice. Welcome to anybody. Welcome to anybody who's new here. Yeah, we talk about everything diecast related. It's going to be a little bumpy tonight because I haven't been live for a month, and yeah, we haven't found shit. Yeah, so typically we do this every week, and if I miss a week, I'm rusty as hell at this. So can you guys imagine a month? So yeah, we're probably gonna be knocking some rust off to say the least. Um, yeah, Mikey says Stream Deck. Yes. Were you guys hearing the sound effects okay? Were you guys hearing the sound effects during the live stream wait? If not, I'll give it a little try. We'll give it a little fa. You guys hear that okay? So I got a Stream Deck for Christmas from the wife. Definitely something I really wanted. No sound effects, just music. Okay. I'll have to figure out that. But oh, Paul says it was fine. Paul says he could hear it. So yeah. So anyways, guys, let's get into this real quick. So big changes coming in 2026. Um, so got a bunch of new equipment, got a new chair, got a GT Player gaming chair. This thing rocks. This thing's so comfortable. Dude, I could sleep in this thing. It reclines back. It's got like it's called a footrest, but it's more like a leg rest, like an upper leg rest. Um, thing is super comfortable. This is gonna make this is gonna lower fatigue during the live streams quite a bit, so I can actually probably go longer. It's even got a built-in massager. That shit's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane to me. Um, some fish oil for all them rusty joints. What's up, David? How's it going, man? Real quick before I get into the changes and the new stuff, I just want to tell you guys, man, I missed you guys. I really did. I really missed you guys. I missed going live. I missed talking about diecast. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but this is just it's a release. This is a release from all the hours worked during the week, all the BS that we have to put up with, like personally, like things that we're going through, whether it's emotional, financial, um, relationship. I mean, diecast is a really good outlet for that. And I might have come in here maybe 3 times the month I'm gone, and man, it just feels good to be back. Feels good to be back. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but just kind of missed the release of just coming here every week, talking about everything. And granted, I needed a break, and I'm sure a lot of you guys took breaks too during the holidays. We all go through it. We all do it from time to time, take some breaks and whatnot. But it was good, man. It was a good break, but at the same time, it's really good to be back. So I just want to let you know I missed you guys, and I'm looking forward to kicking off 2026 with a bang. Now, as far as stuff that's going to change, what I've been working on mostly, I got a new laptop. Shout out to the wife. Got a stream deck. Shout out to the wife. Friggin' spoiled me this Christmas. So I'm able to get my monitor up and working again. That's something I couldn't get working with my old Apple laptop. So we got that going for us. New angle, a little bit of a different interaction here. Spice that up a little bit. But what I have in store, what do I have going on? And for those of you, just wondering what's going on, we're going to get into diecast. Just give me a second. Nice. Riddim says he got a new Lenovo laptop. Nice. Very nice. So I've been working on a new streaming service, a new streaming platform. So my plan, as great as StreamYard has been, it's very interactive. It's very great. I've decided to start experimenting with OBS, which is what all of the top streamers that you either watch or you've heard of, it's what they use. So it's the most capable, it's the most customizable. It is, and it's free. The only downside is that you have to put in all the work. You got to put in your sources, you got to put in your audio sources, your video sources. You got to use a lot of plugins. It's all manual stuff. So I've been working on it pretty good for the past week and a half, trying to get it up and going, loading the stream deck, doing all that stuff, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's definitely not for the tech inclined. Let's just say that. And I'm not saying that I'm inclined by any means, but it's going to be a learning process for me for sure. So that's coming, and hopefully we can launch that by February. Super excited for it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great if I can get it all up and working, which I'm confident that I can. So just give me some time, and we'll do a switch over with that. So yeah, OBS is the jam. It's just it's very technically. You have to be technically inclined, or just understand things, or have the ability to research stuff to be able to do it. It's definitely not plug and play. That's for sure. That is for friggin' sure. No fa. Well, that's strange if it's not working. Some people are saying they can hear it. Some people are saying they can't hear it. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. But anyways, yeah, that's what's coming up. That's what's new for the channel. I definitely want to make this live stream experience better. Always have, and I think it's gotten better throughout the years. I'm just ready to take it to the next level. So that's what we're looking at. And another cool thing you can do with OBS is you can integrate different cameras into the system. You can plug them in as a source. So automatically, I thought maybe, a different camera angle for me if I'm talking or giving some dialogue or some thoughts about something, and another camera for turntable action for showcasing models. I think that'd be really, really sick. So yeah, that's part of the reason why we're making the change, just to make this experience better and more enjoyable. Keep you guys here, keep you guys looking forward to it every week. So that's what we got going on in 2026. And yeah, as far as everything else with the channel, probably integrate some more 1-1 videos. Some people seem to enjoy that. So definitely, it is fast. It is fast. These casters roll really good. But yeah, so yeah, lots of new stuff coming up in 2026. So yeah, let's get talking about Diecast, guys. I just wanted to go over that with you. Again, been gone for a month, got a lot of catching up to do with you guys. So automatic limit, that's a new one. What's up, automatic? Welcome. I'm new to the hobby. My son has had Hot Wheels since he was little. He's a self-proclaimed super collector. I got him his first RLC and was so blown away by the quality that I got my own. Nice, man. Glad you enjoy. Glad you enjoy. I will tell you that, yeah, RLC is pretty much RLC and Elite 6.4 cream of the crop for Hot Wheels. But wait until you start getting into the premium models and, like Mini GT, Tarmac Works, Pop Race, the list goes on and on. We're going to be going over some of those tonight, so hopefully you enjoy it. But yeah, check them out, see if you like them. And not sure what kind of cars he collects, but yeah, you should be able to find it if you guys are interested in leveling up, a little bit. But yeah, Hot Wheels are great. Hot Wheels are great. Just enjoy it. And yeah. RLC is good stuff. It's just it's incredibly huge pain in the ass to acquire, and yeah, dealing with website issues and all that stuff. I mean, we've gone over it 1,000 times, but if you ever have any questions, just ask. I can answer, or a lot of knowledgeable people in the chat as well. So, what's up, Jay? Good to see you, buddy. Happy holidays, happy New Year. Past few days, I found the 2 new Porsche and 1 JZ pink slips, 2 new red, white, blue Ferrari 365. Oh yeah, I haven't found that one yet. New Hot Wheels 240Z, and most importantly, the new F40 Super. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Won't lie, I definitely want that, but it's highly improbable I'm gonna find that. So I've already accepted it as a loss. But yeah, congratulations, brother. Brown Rice got an Ertl Blues Brothers Mobile 6.4 from 1980 with the Toys R Us sticker for 97 cents on it. Still nice. Yeah, it's always fun finding that vintage stuff with like Toys R Us, KB Toys, stuff like that. It just really brings back the nostalgia. It's nice. It's very nice. Rhythm says haven't found Jack either. Yeah, it's been tough, man. It's been really, really tough. It's been something incredible, actually. Cody says haven't found Nikes. I have a feeling that he meant nothing. And Kroger still has the same old Hot Wheels, and Walmart same stuff. Yeah, I don't know how you guys' targets are, but man, the pegs are just like empty. It's like 2020 in the toilet paper aisle, like empty. It's really bad. It's really bad, and I have no idea what's going on. But I anticipate some new stuff will be hitting here soon. Did find some C case at a Target, but nothing I wanted. Nothing I wanted. There's Eddie G, the MVP in the house. What's up, Eddie G? Happy New Year, man. Paul says, I was able to find one Ferrari transport at Target a few weeks ago. Nice. I found one as well. We'll go over that. I did get one initially in trade from Mike at RDDC. I got one, so I got two of them because I would like to open one, and I think I'm probably going to keep one carded. So yeah, that'll be one of the many things we open tonight. We're going to open up a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Automatic limit, OIM. I'm only interested in certain cars. Don't want to chase every release. Nice, man. That's the way. In the words of Mandalorian, that is the way. This is the way. This is the way. Just collect what you like. Don't worry about the FOMO. Don't be a completionist, unless you really like the set, then yeah, go after the set. But yeah, just collect what you guys like. Sean, what's up, buddy? Happy New Year. December 3rd, I scored the A-Case Audi Quattro Supercharger hunt. Got a 3D printer for Christmas. Nice. That's dope. That is a super dope Christmas present. So my customizing skills will be going to the next level. Can't wait to start using. Can't wait to see what you make, man. That's pretty awesome. Just download some files, make some turbos, make some chassis, make all kinds of stuff. So yeah. There's Riddim's message saying he got a new Lenovo laptop. Nice, nice. I got an Alienware, man. I was like, what? I didn't ask for this, but the wifey remembered that I've been talking about a new laptop for quite some time, and yeah, she went all out, man. So yeah, huge shout out to the wife. Love you, babe. Thank you. I love it. Also landed at a decent cost. The new Tarmac Shinya RWB. I know which one that is. Yeah, that's a nice one. I never bit the bullet on that. I saw that it came out, and I was like, should I get it? Should I not get it? And I didn't get it. I didn't get it, but I'll probably regret that decision. But yeah. But yeah. David, your 3/4 angle is handsomer than straight on. Sick, man. Thank you. I'm glad that you appreciate it. I'm glad that you appreciate it. Yeah, but just got to switch it up a little bit, And I don't know what it is, but looking here at you guys like this, with the mic in front of me, camera over here, it feels a little more natural. Feels a little more natural, a little more comfortable. Because I'd have my mic over here, and then I'd have the camera over here, so I'd be like talking over here and looking. I don't know. It's just weird, but yeah, I enjoy the changes so far. Hopefully, you guys like it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys like the view, but I think the view is a lot better, to be honest with you. Adds a little more space, looks bigger, looks nice. Yeah, OBS. OBS. If you ever watched a live streamer, like a pretty big reputable live streamer, you name it, they probably use OBS. They probably use OBS, but it's far from plug and play. There's a reason why a lot of these streamer guys, they hire people to set that up for them because it's that tricky, but I'm going to try to do it myself. And so far I got some things going on. It looks pretty good, but there's a lot of plugins and stuff I got to keep dropping into it. So just to make it where I want it. But yeah. What's up, Kevin? Good to see you, man. Happy New Year. Going down the mini GT rabbit hole. Nice, man. Nice. I always enjoy seeing people go down different avenues of collection. I always appreciate that and like to see it. Automatic, I like OBS over all the others. Yep. These platforms like StreamYard, which is what we're using right now. It's great because it has everything plugged into it, but it costs a lot of money. I'm on I think I'm on the advanced plan, which is the second to the highest. It allows me to stream to multiple platforms. It allows me to show the messenger window, to not have the StreamYard logo on here. It's got a bunch of features that the base plan doesn't have. Like you can get this for free, but it's going to be highly limited. You're not going to have access to all the features. You can't even stream in 1080p, which is what we're streaming in now. And that's as high as it goes. You can't stream 4K. But with OBS, I think you can stream 4K. So yeah. Yeah, very capable. This is really nice for most streamers, and if you can afford it, It's great. You know, I can afford it, but I want to level up the stream. So we're gonna try to do that. Um, one thing I did want for Christmas that I didn't get, which is okay, because I'm gonna get it for our transition here in the studio. Gonna get a new mic. Gonna get a boom arm, and I would like to get a roadcaster as well, so I can really take the audio quality up a notch. So yeah, a lot of changes coming. OBS. We have to go to the bathroom a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Instead of IBS, OBS. Yeah, you got it. Nailed it, David. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah, that's what the OBS be giving you. Yeah, open broadcast software. That's what it stands for. Automatic limit knows what's up. He knows what's up. What's up, Warren? How's it going, man? Happy New Year. G Funk Retro. You guys make sure to check out the Weber Brothers. Sorry, someone said Warner Brothers. Weber Brothers. A lot of good content, really good live streams. I definitely enjoy watching their content. But yeah, what's up, Warren? Good to see you, man. Happy New Year. Yeah, multicam show at night, all angles. Oh yeah, it's happening. Yep, 2 turntables and a microphone. That's right. Yep, just like Beck. Brown Rice Hot Wheels is the least detailed. Yeah, I mean, yeah, out of the mainstream models, yeah. And granted, their casting and their details have gotten a lot better in recent years. They're still on the lower end, so yeah, Automatic knows what's up. I've already gotten a few Kaido House Mini GTs. Yeah, you know what's up. You know what's up. You're not a straight up newbie. You know what's up. Pop race is stupid good. Yep, we got a couple of pop races to go over tonight. First Trends Hobby too. Face it, Mattel hates us. I think they do. I think they love money and they hate the collector. What's up, DC? Happy New Year, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's great to be back. It really is. I really miss doing this. But definitely needed to take a break, and it was well worth it. What's up, James? How's it going? Saying hello, honest fam. James in the house. Automatic Limit says I collect DeLoreans, Jeeps, Lambo Countach. Is it Staccatos? NSX. Nice. You collect DeLoreans, you will love Back to the Future DMC 1984. That's William. I haven't seen him yet, but he collects that. That's a huge deal for him. So you guys will get along very nicely. So yeah. Fireman Steve, what's up, Steve? The targets in Georgia, the pegs have been empty. Yeah, looks like an Armageddon hit the toy aisles. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just waiting. Just just waiting, I guess. Just waiting for something to roll in. Hey, no worries, Cody. No worries. Good to see you again. I just want to stop in and say hi. Glad everybody got to see everybody again. Much love to you too, Cody. We'll see you next time, man. I'll try to do the stream on Saturday next week. Good regular treasure hunt, Mikey. Came across 6 or 7 B cases of target, no soup, but half a dozen Viper treasure hunts. Yeah, nice. That's a good regular treasure hunt to start off the year for sure. Bought a 164 Sunstar Lincoln. It's got crazy details, small fragile parts though. Yeah. Careful. Be careful. Remember, DC, it's a model, it's not a toy. You know how they have the warnings on the boxes? This is intended for ages 14 plus. This is a model, not a toy. I did pick up Pop Race Moon Eyes and Pink Civic. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know about how you guys feel about it, but Pop Race is really killing these EGs. I have another one to show you guys. As you guys know, I picked up either 2 or 3. I picked up the Jax one, picked up the blue one. Yeah, so I think this will be my third one. I was looking back there in the case. So I know Alienware crazy, right? Crazy. I'd mentioned it to the wife that Alienware might be a good one to look into, but they were fairly pricey. And this is a lower end Alienware, but dude, the processing power of this computer is really good. It's really good. It's definitely Mac comparable for sure. Honest Diecast department. Nice. I may put you in touch with my other live streamer buddy for tips and shit, putting OBS together with the Stream Deck. Yeah. Yeah, I got I got a couple things I got some sounds loaded in. I got some links loaded in. Um I got my intro screen, which let me just test it real quick. Nope, it's not gonna. It's only plugged into OBS. So yeah, yeah, I could use all the help I can get, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's a little bit tricky. Brown rice, my compressor limiter is good and cheap. Nice. Yeah, yeah. I was just more or less looking into using getting away from USB connected mics. Getting into the other connector style. God, I always forget it. I always forget the style of connector that they are. But yes, there's supposed to be cream of the crop. And then a Rodecaster will allow me to plug everything into the laptop. So Automatic says, yeah, I have an order on the way from J-Car. They had a few Lambos I wanted. Nice. I have a Lambo to show off too. I think you'll enjoy it. If you haven't seen it already, I think you'll like it. It's brand new in package. I haven't even opened it yet. But yeah, that's one of the warnings. Static display model, not intended for play. That's right, David. Oh, nice. I'm jealous, John. Just got the Pop Race RWB 997 Brazil. Sick. Congrats on that purchase. That is nice. That is very nice. Mikey said, got a couple of nice wooden wall mount displays for Christmas. Moving all my loose premiums and customs over to that so I can clear space for other mini dioramas that I need to open and set up. Nice. Very nice. Sip of coffee. David said GCD is still the best, but won't pay that much. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm kind of scared to see if they like really expand their lineup because GCD does, they do some cool stuff. They do a lot of what they do like Forerunners, Tacomas. They do like trucks and SUVs and stuff. If they really start saturating like the Porsche market and the JDM market, we're in trouble, guys. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. Automatic limit. Here's a question: if you're looking at for a certain model, do you try to get it at a diecast show or get it off eBay? Have a preferred method to fill in the gaps in your collection? So yeah, Automatic. We used to well, we still do. We still preach like there's steps to acquisition, right? So first thing and the cheapest way, obviously, is to go out and try to make an attempt to look for it first, get it for retail. If it's something that's available in the box stores, that is. Um, that's that's the first step you want to take. If you can't find it then you want to try to network. Maybe some collectors locally or even not locally. You're friends with people. Um, you're part of a Facebook group or something, and you're friends with a couple of people on there. Try to network, like see what they're looking for, and try to help them, and then see if they can help you try to find that piece. If that doesn't work, then start looking on eBay, whatnot, for things like that. But yeah, you can try a local diecast show as well, or a diecast store. Um, just be prepared to definitely pay over retail unfortunately. That's why we always start off with step one, go try to find it in the store if you can find it, if it's available in the store. It's like a Hot Wheel Matchbox, something like that. Definitely. But secondhand market should definitely always be your last resort for sure. Hopefully that helps. Rhythm says don't like the stance on the R33 pop race. Yeah, it's a little tall. It's a little tall. I admit I was looking at getting some of them, and then the more that I looked at that stance, I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I need a little more aggressive. More aggressive. Paul says it depends if you get a good deal at the shows. Yep. Yep. If you got shows that are available to you locally, and these people aren't looking to milk every last cent out of you, try to get top market value for these pieces, then yeah, give it a shot. See if that works. It's another option too. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. Join the Honest Diecast Facebook page. Facebook page, Honest Diecast Collectors and Customizers. Should be a link in the video description. Just go there and make sure you answer all the questions. We'll get you in. We don't do any like regular package diecast is not allowed for sale on the group. So if you can find it at the store, it's not for sale. We do allow like 3D printed parts, customization tools, and customs. We allow those for sale on the group. But anything you can find in the store, or buy at a website, we don't allow it for sale. But we do a lot of people that do network trading on our group. That's probably the top value of joining that group is to be in there. Just be reliable. Be a real person, don't be a thief. So but yeah, one of the many benefits of the group for sure. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. Cream says, plus it shows no tax. You see the actual item, know exactly what you're getting. Yep, that's a benefit for sure. For sure. Yeah, if you got access to a diecast show and they're fair, then yeah, by all means. By all means. But let's be real. A lot of these diecast shows, a lot of scalpers go and they set up tables and they try to get everything, top market value. So I'm looking for the Vintage Club Beetle, being very patient. Keep being patient, Sean. I'm actually looking for that Porsche from that set. No dice yet. But yeah, it's a sick set. I really do like the theme of that set, that Vintage Club set. The Barnyard Finds. Mikey sent in a friendly reminder. Answer all the questions for Jesus' sake. Yes, please answer the questions. Don't miss anything. There's like 3 of them. There's like 3 simple questions, and really super easy to answer. Nothing invasive, nothing personal, but a lot of people miss it. And when I brought like Mikey and Demo, and a couple other guys on as moderators, just kind of giving them the breakdown, I told them, I was like, this group would easily be over 10,000 members because it's been around for 5-6 years. It's been around for about 6 years now. It'd easily be over 10,000 members if people could just answer questions and not be a dickhead. But a lot of people, they either just miss the questions or they refuse to answer them, and it's just okay. All right, see ya, bye. We don't need you. We don't need you. We don't want you. So yeah, our group is comprised of 1,400 members. A lot of people have been there for years. We got some top tier level contributors on that group. So yeah, shout out to you guys. But yeah, that group is for you. It's not for me. So occasionally I'll hop on there, do some giveaways. But yeah, that's your guys' group. That's your guys' group. But we're totally okay with it being like a tight knit, smaller community. It's definitely not like Hot Wheel Hoarders or all the other groups that you're used to. Yeah, I found some e-tailers like JCar. JCar is great, which has things that I haven't found at retail. I'm hesitant to go eBay. Yeah, understandable. Understandable, but make no mistake, you can find some really good deals on eBay. You can find some good deals on eBay. And if you want us to go look at like a model that you're thinking about, we'll bring it up on the screen. I can do screen share on here, so we can look into that if you're interested. But yeah, J Car's great. Model Cars Houston, James, provides really great customer service. He's more of a premium diecast model. You're not going to find too many Hot Wheels on there. But he's great for like Pop Race, Tarmac, Kaido, stuff like that. So yeah, definitely look into those. Hey, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to help the wife with something real quick. But yeah, anyways, where were we? Who am I? Where am I? King says, I almost have the full set of Fast and Furious graphics remix. Nice. And the new premium set with the Eclipse, just missing it, and the Mustang. Nice. What do you guys think about the Eclipse chase from Fast and Furious? How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys like it? Don't like it? I mean, it seems to be. I mean, I think it's kind of a cool idea. I don't know if every case comes with one either. But every time I find that set dropped, it's gone. It's not there. Jay said I failed 3 questions 20 times. What the hell, man? Are they that difficult? Holy cow. Oh, nice. Read them. Yeah, My Guy Collectibles really great too. Diecast Z is good. JVK Toys, good. Yeah, so you're in Cali, so yeah, you're gonna have a plethora of really great shops. BW Sports, which is in the same mall as Diecast Z, they're good. Yeah, Mikey. Yep, Mikey, spot on. Sean said, saw the Vintage Club set. Thought about the barn find customs people are making, and thought the Vintage Club set is Mattel's way of saying we hear you and we do care. Possibly, possibly. Either way, I think it's a cool theme. So I like that set. Where's the Honest Diecast group? Facebook? Yes. Yes. If you give me 1 second. Let me see here. Let's see if this works. There we go. It does work. Here, I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link. Yeah. All right. So that's good to know. Not sure why that's up. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm here. So yeah, here's the link. If you need it automatic, there it is. So yeah, that should be it. Just answer the questions. You'll be Gucci. You'll be in there. Sorry, guys. I had to help my wife with something. Sorry. Quintus11, what's up? Greetings from France. As you guys can tell, I'm way behind you on chat, so I will read your chat Obviously if it has something to do with diecast or if it's relatable or if you're new, like Quintus, greetings. Greetings. Hopefully you're doing well in France and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Talking about the Eclipse chase from Fast and Furious, not for 30, $50, understandable. But I mean, I can't see it like really being that much if it's one in every case. Like, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you guys. I don't know if it's one per case. Um, oh, it is. Okay. So yeah, you get a chase in every case. But at the same time, look at what it's doing to the price, to the secondary market price of that chase. It's cheap by chase standards, right? So what if they did that with all chases? What if every case came with a chase? Because I know people like Devon's Diecast, Mike at RDDC. I know that they've ordered huge block cases. Of course, we're gonna do this. What would this be like without having to adjust that camera, right? Um, they've ordered big, huge cases of like timeless icons, um, thrill climbers, JH5. They've ordered all of these and they've gotten no chases. So imagine if they got a chase, right? Just pay just like a little bit more. Like, what if, in my opinion, if they did that, if they made a chase every premium case, they included a chase piece in every premium case, we're probably looking at like, yeah, $30 to $50 max for a chase piece instead of these ridiculous two, three, four, $500 premium chase pieces, right? I don't know. I'd be for that. I'd be for that, and I think it would get the chase in a lot more collectors' hands because most of us don't care about rarity. We just want what we want, right? I mean, that's how I feel about it. So I think it would be beneficial to do that, and I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad that every Fast and Furious case has a chase in it. That's pretty cool to be honest. Mikey, thanks for dropping the link before me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Derek, can you do me the Eddie R34 from Need for Speed? Which one is the Eddie R34? Is that the red one with kind of like the Kaido graphics? I've done one of those. I did like an alternate one. But I'll do another one. I'll do another one for sure. Quintus, new in this channel, not new at Pocket Cards. Nice, man. Nice. Nice. How long have you been collecting? That 270R is Tata's for sure. I'm gonna be looking for that thing like crazy. Yeah, an S14 Sylvia with the Zinky front end. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough, Paul. It's not a chase, but I don't know. What if they did that with all premium chases? You got the regular one, you got another one. But then again, they're getting into this theme where they're putting in a completely different car into the case as well as the chase, and I like that too. I like that too. I think it'd be better if it wasn't so. If they put one like, well, how would that work? I don't know. I don't know. You guys know me. I don't really care about rarity. I want what I want. And I know a lot of you guys are like that too. Yeah, true. 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 Rico said he found me the timeless icons blue R34. Nice. Nice. I have found lots of timeless icons out in the wild. I still have yet to find the R34 V-Spec or the F50 in the wild. I have them, but I have not found them in the wild. One stop averaging one, advertising one per case. True. Mikey said somebody didn't answer all the questions. Guys, these questions aren't heard and you have to answer all of them. Thank you. Thank you, Mikey. Yeah, guys, if you guys don't get in, it means probably means you missed a question. Nice, nice. Props to you. We love our customizers. There's a handful of customizers in the chat. I customize too, but I have not been able to customize in a while. I'm thinking, tell me what you guys would think about this too. I still have a reasonable amount of my own customs, most of them Porsches, of course. I could do a showcase on those if you guys want to see my work at some point. I can set aside one of these diecast discussions for that. I can do that. Another thing I could do is I could showcase all the customs that have been sent to me or given to me as well. I have a lot. Jay said I posted a pic 2 weeks ago, found 8 Ferrari transports on the shelf at a single Walmart. Nice, man. Lucky. I was just happy to find one, to be honest. Okay, guys, let's change the banner. We got a lot of stuff to go over, and we're an hour in. So we got a lot of stuff to show. And a lot of stuff to open. We're gonna make a huge mess. We're gonna make a huge mess in here. Pause. Order. I didn't buy them. I still have 2 extras for my cases. Nice. Nice. Thanks for helping each other out, guys. I appreciate it. I'm just saying I appreciate seeing that for real. So appreciate you guys. It's what it's about, right? Being a team player. Okay, let's get into we'll do fines first because there's much less fines than there is RDDC acquisitions. So let's do that first. So yeah, quite a pronounced B case wave at Target right before Christmas. So we'll get into that. I did acquire some B case pieces at Mike's during trade-in before I found them. So, but let's start it off with Matchbox first. So the latest Matchbox mix, we got the FL5 Civic Type R. So pretty nice. I got to admit, I think I like the Hot Wheels one better. Actually, I'm pretty sure of it. I know this is going to be high up on Pia's list because this is the color of his IRL FL5. But nevertheless, nice piece. I had to grab that. Next one, I had to grab this. This 93 Toyota Celica is really sick, actually. David says, no, the Matchbox is more accurate. Probably, but I don't know. It is probably more accurate. Just stop yelling at me, will you? GR Supra, Mark V Supra. Super duper nice blue. Now, this one I definitely think is better than the regular Hot Wheels one. Of course, not the Rocket Bunny one, but the regular one. That one's really nice. I like that one. Found the pink Porsche. Been finding this a lot lately. Only took one. But the 992 Carrera 4S, very nice. Matchbox moving parts. So very, very nice. Wheel swap and drop would definitely do some justice to that for sure. And then last but not least, the latest rendition of the Porsche 911 Targa in red. If you guys remember, they did come out with a dark blue one of that. Love this red one. Red one is nice. Super nice. Saw the Celica, almost grabbed it. You should have. You should have, Mikey. Yellow one is nice. That blue one, the paint on that blue one is just, it's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, let's get into the B case finds from Target at Christmas. I had to grab a couple of those Bugatti Bolides. Super sick livery, sick color, blue. So like a navy blue, and then the decals in more of a royal blue. Super sick livery. And I do love the Bugatti Bolide. Straight up peg warmer, but love that one. That one is sick. I will set, how many of these did I acquire from Mike? I think I acquired 2, so I'll set that in the RDDC acquisition portion. During that time, I was lucky enough to find 3 of the Ferrari SF90s in blue. Super sick. SF90. Been finding a lot of the older version of the SF90s, like just sitting there, just like peg warmers, like straight up peg warmers. B case carryover of the FK style Civic Type R. So very nice. That's going to look really good with the EG Chasing J's. And found another one of the 58th anniversary EGs. I think I meant to say EK, Boulevard EK, for that Chasing J's matching piece. 5-pack, New Fast and Furious. I wonder why I grabbed it. Definitely that, but that is a very nice runner-up. That banana yellow S13 Sylvia. Very nice. The other cars aren't bad, but these are the 2 winners for me for sure. Definitely that one. You already know. I was hunting for Thrill Climbers. If you guys remember the first release of Thrill Climbers, that's still one of my favorite premium sets of all time. Absolutely love that set. This one is actually really good. An interesting addition with the Mercedes, but yeah. Other than that, really, really good set. Not as good as the first one in my opinion, but still really, really good. I was lucky enough to find my beloved Evo 6 at an O'Reilly's. Coming across a lot of these sets at Target, but no dice for this. No dice for that. So very nice. The first time I found that set, I was at a disappointment for something. And you guys know me, I don't hunt disappointments, but if I'm there, I'll look in the diecast section, see what's going on. Usually it's nothing. This was a little bit of a different story, but I missed a huge drop. A massive drop of Thrill Climbers. Massive. Absolutely insane. So at the disappointment, I definitely took 2 of these. I remember that. Now let's talk real quick about this car, guys. This car is legendary. And this is not the same exact Lancia Delta Integrale casting in mainlines that you're used to. This is a brand new casting. This car, guys, dominated. This car dominated. Like Group B, Rally, even hill climbing to this day, this car dominates. This is literally the only car that I've really found up until this next stop I'll show you. But this was the only car left. That's a friggin' shame. That's a friggin' shame. This car is absolutely sick, and nobody knows about it. It's a crime. It is a crime. It is an absolute crime. But I took 2. I took 2 at that huge drop. They must have dropped like 5 cases. The only thing that was left on the pegs was all of these. Like 11 of these. So 6. So they dropped like 6 cases. There was 11 of these on the pegs, and that was it from the set. I was like, man, that's a shame. That's a shame. This car is so badass, and people just don't know about it. It's a shame. But took 2 of those. Definitely would like to do a martini livery one of those. Let's see here. Target stop. Random target stop. Found the latest version of the 1GA DSM Eagle Talon in that really nice silver. So good. So good. What's up, Demo? I see you, baby. Saying what's up to everybody. Good to see you, D. Okay, so I definitely only found one of those, so that belongs in the mic pile. So this one I found, I believe I found this at an O'Reilly's as well. So this is from the latest pop culture set. I'm not a Corvette collector, except for like C8Rs. I like C8Rs, but I had to grab that because of that MTV. That MTV livery, boy, if that doesn't take you back, I don't know what will. Back when MTV used to actually play music. That's how nostalgic that is. That's crazy. So yeah, I had to grab that. That's super nostalgic. Okay, shields. Shields. Massive drop of throw climbers once again. I took 2 more extras of the Lancia because guess what? Just about all of them were left. Shit, I'll capitalize. I don't care. I'll do it. And then all of the Evos and the WRXs were gone. So thankfully, I had already acquired the Evo, found it at O'Reilly's. I acquired a couple more from Mike's, so I had it. So I grabbed the rest of the set for what I could. So believe it or not, that Porsche 918 Safari, it's all right. I don't like the wheels on it. The wheels are horrible. So I wish I had something a little more rally inspired. Not really that great. Great detail. Good detail. Cool livery. Rothman livery. Very nice. But other than that, the wheels, wheels are gross. But I grabbed it because I wanted to complete the set. Grabbed one more Lancia for the set. Super mint pristine card. Love this car, guys. God. Hot Wheels friggin' killed that Lancia. So good. And then, but surprisingly, this was supposed to be the hot boy of the set, according to many people. But I found a bunch of these. So I took 2. I took one for a customs project and then one for the set completion. Again, this is kind of the oddball of the set. This doesn't scream throw climber to me. This screams maybe, I don't know, maybe Deutschland design type car. That's kind of what it should have been, but still really cool. Still really cool. Very, very nice. So yeah. So I have everything to complete throw climbers except for, I don't know what it is. Everybody's taking the bug eye. The bug eye cannot be found. And like I said, I got lucky once with the Evo at O'Reilly's. So I need to complete that set. I do want this set. I definitely want to complete that set. Definitely like it. The Merc looks like an 80s Capri from afar, and then you get up close and scream. For sure, Sean. 918 needs some love, could use some new rims. Yeah, it needs some wheels and tires that are a little more rally inspired. Like, yeah, I'm not really sure what Hot Wheels was thinking on that one. Is the C4 the same casting as the old 18 C4 or redone? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't have knowledge on that, D. But what's up? What's up, brother? Yeah, I want my MTV. I want my MTV the way it used to be. Music videos 24/7. Yeah, MTV is kaput. Kaput. The world needs a Lancia hoarder. Derek answered the call. Thanks, TRD. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, somebody's got to show the damn car love, right? Somebody. So I had that as a subject. I had that as a subject. So let's talk about that real quick before I go over the rest of my finds. So yeah, I mean, what is with this, guys? I mean, the fact that this is left so much is just proof to me that this whole Hot Wheels collecting is not what it should be. It's about FOMO and value, right? That's all. That's all it's about. So it's because to me, I'm a true automotive enthusiast. Love rally, love GT racing. You know, that's my jam. That's my jam. That's my shit. So that's just a crime to me that that's left. Another one. I don't have one next to me, but I have one back here. The JZX 100 Chaser from Fast and Furious. What is up with that? Forgot to tell you guys, but at that Shields, that was the only car from that set, that Fast and Furious set that was left, and there was like 8 of them. I'm like, bro, this car in this casting is dope. Like, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? But for anybody out there that's saying, oh, you know, FOMO's not an issue, you know, secondhand market, you know, looking for valuable stuff is not an issue. I mean, it's proof in the pudding, man. So much good shit gets left on the pegs because people can't make money off of it, you know? And it's just a shame. It's a real shame. It's not really what this should be for, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think. I'll catch up with your comments. But yeah, let me finish finds real quick. So got to a fresh drop of transports at Target. I had already acquired one of these from Mike. I have that in the pile. We're going to be opening one of these. But quite possibly the best 8.6 that Hot Wheels has come out with. This thing's fan friggin' tastic. God, that thing is so good. So good. So good. And I love the just regular red plain Jane Fleet Street. I love it. I love it. I kind of wish they would have done a little better with that paint on the bed because it looks pink. But honestly, I think you can take an all black one from a different Fleet Street, slap it on there. This thing will look legit as hell. But yeah, really good. They did really, really good on this one. I love the Fleet Street. It's my favorite transport. So yeah, obviously that was there. This was there too. I was super excited to find this in the wild. Again, I acquired one of these from Mike. We're going to open one of these too. But arguably, you know, quite possibly one of the best transports of all time, you know, just off of sheer detail, the fact that it's Ferrari, you know, really super sick. Really super sick. Casting ain't bad too. The 250 GTO. This as far as I know, as far as I can tell, that's still the same old classic 250 GTO that I can remember. But if you guys know better, feel free to correct me. But look, it looks like the old one. It looks like the same old one. Quite possibly, I would say besides thrill climbers, the transports, this was the biggest win, and this was actually today. This was actually today. Went to Barnes and Noble, and just took a peek in there on a whim, and thank God I did, because I needed this. I needed this bad boy something fierce. Found that Pantone 934.5. Yeah, baby. Metal base, super heavy. Chase piece. I don't know if people are trying to say it's a chase, but whether it is or isn't, there you go. I don't care. I'm super happy to have it. It's going in a Sterling protector and it's going on the porch wall. So I'm super excited for this. Super. I was friggin' amped. I was amped, bro. Like no lie. Um David said S4 killed Group B, not the RS200 as most people think. Yeah, I think you're right. But still, man. What a legendary car. What a legendary casting. I mean, it's god damn, that's a shame that that thing has left so much. I hear the Corvair Yenko casting. What for underrated like peg warmers? Like, yeah. Oh, I hoard them. I hoard them. It's good casting. It's got good wheels and stuff. It's yeah. It's Paul says I totally agree. Eddie says I like that set. Talking about throw climbers. Yep. Good set. Good set. Not as good as the OG one in my opinion, but still very, very good. John, I found an image on Google of an off-road 918. Not sure if it was an edit, but cool. Nice. Off-road 918. Sheesh. Saw one of the 8.6 haulers in the wild the other week. Was shocked to see it. Yeah, great hauler. Great hauler. Quite possibly the best 8.6. Quite possibly the best 8.6. The GH5 one is really good. The Advan Boulevard one is good. The regular white one from Boulevard is good. They're all really good. They're all really good. This one that I wheel swapped is really good. The Ultra Hots one. I don't know. I'm a huge 8.6 fan. I love 8.6s. David said, "I always make the joke to my local friend. What I'm always looking for is a peg worm because I like the real cars, and the average scalper has no idea what it is." Boom. That's a great way to put it, David. Great way to put it. It's just it's further proof that a lot of these hunters, these guys that claim to be collectors, they really don't know shit about cars. They really don't know shit about what's really cool and what has heritage, what has a fan base. It's just about what's wanted on the market. That's really all it is. Ron Wong said they tweaked the 250. Nice. Yeah. I'll admit the casting itself looks like the same casting, but the glass is very detailed on that one. So maybe that's one of the things they tweaked. It looks really good. We'll take a closer look at it when we open one. Two Porsche team transports are coming this year. Oh shit. Which ones? Which Porsches? Haven't seen the Pantone set anywhere. Try Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Noble's been getting them in heavy. No interest. They hit your target, David. Okay. I don't understand the Pantone set. Seems like an idea from some art student intern at Hot Wheels. I think that's exactly what it is. Um, I think it's like a kind of an artsy type theme set, but the whole car is one specific color. Like the Z is all blue, the combi is all yellow, including windshield and everything. Um, which one's red? The twin mill, the crappiest car in the set. It's all red, of course. But yeah, this is like this one. This one is like all yellow, like yellow wheels, yellow base, yellow windshield, yellow interior, all yellow. I think it's a cool theme. I think it's a cool theme. But I had to have that. There's That's one of my favorite Porsche Hot Wheel castings right there. 934.5. Had to have it. Didn't matter. You could have a big turd on the side of it, and I would still want it. Yeah, Falcon 8.6. Yeah, the main lines. Yeah, the blue one, black and white one. Yeah, those ones are good. I'm so thankful that they redid the 8.6 casting. So good. So good. Jake says Pantone colors are real offset printing ink colors as opposed to powder toner, which uses PMS colors. PMS colors. Do they have a bad attitude like once a month? Like once a week in a month? I don't know what that is, but thank you for the knowledge, Jay. PMS, yeah, PMS toner. Demo says people buy cars other people like. Make that make sense. The hobby is so cooked. Yes, it is. Agreed. That's facts, bro. Facts. Yeah, DC. Tarmac has some sick ass classic rally stuff coming. Yeah, they've always done really good with uh rally stuff. I have actually I have the actual Tommy Mackinnon version of this car because I think that this is what they were trying to make it into be was the Tommy Mackinnon because that's what it looks like. That's definitely what it looks like. But I have the actual tarmac release of that. It's fantastic. What's up, Mark? Did you see the Lego Technic Rock Rexy, Derek? Yes, I did. And now that you mentioned that, let's give a huge shout out to AO Racing. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can give me one second, guys. See how this looks if I do a screen present. All right, let's give a huge shout out to AO Racing. So I took this screenshot off of Facebook today because it came across in my feed. So AO Racing says this is a friendly reminder that you do not need to panic purchasing the Lego Rexy from scalpers. This is a regular Technic release, and shelves will be restocked. Huge shout out to AO for saying this and not feeding the FOMO. So apparently people are scalping this. Apparently people are scalping this Technic release from Lego. And man, huge shout out to AO for posting this, telling people, hey, relax. You don't have to worry about buying this from the secondhand market or a scalper. They will re-release it. Just be patient. You will see it in the store. So huge shout out to AO Racing for that, man. That is sick. But yeah, I did see that, and yeah, major props to AO Racing for that. That was sick. That was a classy move. Another reason why I love AO Racing. Super classy. Quintus says, I do not collect because of the scalpers. All for the money, no matter what I sold. I make customs with mainlines or M2 mainly. 100 to 500 hours each on each custom with diorama. Nice, man. Yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to you. That's enjoying the hobby for sure. What's up, George? Happy New Year, man. Hopefully you had good holidays, man. But yeah, missed you guys, man. Happy to be back. There's a brick Lego Honda S2000 coming out this year in yellow. Nice. Nice. I bet Pia from Mad Visions would like that. Jack says, sorry, been in the printing industry for 35 years. No problem, man. We appreciate your knowledge on the PMS. Combi is my favorite in the Pantone set. Glad I found it. It was peg warmer with the twin mill for some reason. Yeah, I wonder why. Not sure if that's the case elsewhere. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. You can find the twin mill anywhere. Damn, opening clamshell RS200 and 037. Nice. Demo says, is the Thrill Climbers Evo the same one that released in Boulevard? Yes. I haven't seen the Thrill Climbers in person. Yes. Yeah, that and Modern Classics. Yeah, it's the same one. It's the Evo 6. Evo 6. Quite possibly one of the best generations of Evo. Definitely one of my favorites. I love 4, 5s, 6s, 6, 7s, 8s and 9s. Don't really care for 7s. I think 7s are ugly. What's up, RC Bizzle? Happy New Year, Derek. Sorry for joining late, but enjoying your new year content. Recent find. Our local for my clients reseller recently took all 16 Ferrari transports from 8 boxes. Clients. Oh man, what a loser! What a loser! But yeah, happy holidays. Happy late holidays to you, RC Bizzle. Hopefully you're good, man. I'm happy to be back for sure. I know the other was red, but wasn't sure if it was the same livery, Mikey. Yeah. As the sponsorship decals, the Boulevard was the Tommy Road car. Yeah. Yeah. Guess who's back? What's up, Rico? Happy New Year, buddy. Happy New Year. Good to see you. That means 2026 is going to be epic. If Rico is back, it's going to be epic. Hopefully you had a good Christmas and New Year's, buddy. Man, you guys are slaying the chat, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Mikey says D unsure on the liveries. The casting is probably same. Oh, yep, it's the same. Evo 6. What's up, Steve? How's it going, man? Steve from Mini Stinks saying hello, Derek, and all. Happy New Year to you, Steve. It's good to be back, man. It's really good to be back. Dane going absolutely crazy in the kick chat. Thanks, Dane. Appreciate you, man. He always be killing it with the emojis. Evo 8 and 9 favorite for me. Yep. Very good generation. Very, very good generation. Bobby Lobby. That's your lobby? King Nissan says, okay, I'm after that and the Godzilla R34. Yeah, man. I haven't found that Godzilla R34 in the wild. I got 2 of them. I did a trade for them, but man, crazy. Okay, mail quick. Oh, that was weird. What's about that? Oh, you can probably see it, but it's right here. The pop culture one that everybody's crazy about. I never found that one in the wild, but I was able to trade for 2 of them, so I was pretty thankful for that. Open one and left one carded. Okay, so real quick, shout out to Head Over Diecast, man. It's friggin' awesome. Mailcall. He sent me a piece that I was actually really looking for and never found this. But this is the majorette. This is the premium majorette collection. 75 Porsche 930. And yes, I do know that I believe it's a green one, right? That's coming out. So major shout out to Head Over Diecast. I appreciate you, man. It's really nice to have this piece. So thank you, man. I appreciate it. I tried looking for it, couldn't find it. Got the lots and lots of fresh majorette drops. Never found that. So yeah. All right. Well, let's go over our RDDC acquisitions because there's a lot. There's a lot. Did a lot of trade-ins with Mike and got some pretty darn cool stuff. So, as mentioned, we're going to be opening one of these later. So here's the second Ferrari. So we're going to keep one carded. We're going to open the other. And I'm going to set that right there for now. And then here's the 8.6. The 8.6 hauler. So we're going to open one of those each soon. So Mike made me a really cool deal on this, and I really appreciate it, Mike, because he didn't really charge me anything for this. This set, the Zamac set. So friggin' cool, sick ass set. For sure. I do enjoy this. I really want that one with the Porsche 935, but I don't want to pay $30 for it. I don't want to pay $32 for it. It's just, that's a no-go for me. But yeah, this one is an older one. This one's an older one, and I was interested in this one for the EK. I want the EK out of this. Super bad. But honestly, pretty much all the rest of these are cool. The Ford, the Ford Focus, me. But other than that, 8.6, Porsche 928 Safari, EK, and then the AMG Black. But honestly, I think I don't really want the Ford or the AMG Black. But the only one that Mike kept out of it was the Z4 BMW. So he took that one and he gave this to me for like $10. Dude, can't beat that. Cannot beat that. What's up, Round Bales? It says hello all. Hopefully everyone's doing well in the new year. Derek, random question, but do you have any models of the silver 911 Carrera that opens in gone in 60 seconds? Ooh, that's right, because he raced the Civic Si in that one, right? I have to look and see what Porsche that is. It's a 911 Carrera. I have to get back to you on that one, Round Bales. I have to get back to you on that one. But yeah, I know exactly what scene you're talking about. They were in that Porsche and they raced that blue Civic Si. Yep, I remember that. David, he's a Beamer guy. He's a man of taste. Yes. So here's the Ford. Yeah. Yeah. We'll get the AM as soon as I can get the AMG out. They're toit. They're toit like a Toyga. TRD Derek, we need you to find Hot Wheels XL Porsche and do a wheel swap on it. Okay. Challenge accepted. This is that Mercedes C63 Black Edition. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Those are the two cars that I wasn't really too interested in. This I was definitely interested in. 8.6. We've been talking a lot about 8.6s in this diecast discussion. There's another one. Super nice. Porsche 928 Safari Zamac. This is nice. I like this. This one is nice. Like the Bilstein stickers. Spare tire. Pretty cool. Pretty cool casting. Definitely like it. This was the winner for me, and this is what made me want this like so bad. EK Zamac. Super sick. Super dope. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, if anybody got that latest one that dropped at Christmas in Walmart, you guys will know what I'm talking about. It looks just like this, except it's got the 935 Porsche. If you guys pick up that set and you guys don't want that car, get in touch with me. I would love to take it off your hands. I would love to. But yeah, let me know. Rico. Absence makes the fart go Honda. Tarmac is doing a 928 and the Chase is the same color, but the headlights are popped up. That's dope. That's dope. Okay. All right. You know, let's open this 5-pack real quick because I don't have any intentions of keeping that closed. We're gonna make a huge mess full of like a bunch of loose cars. So, with all due respect, I don't care about the domestics in this, but I do care about these ones. So that beautiful banana yellow S13, super sick, and lizard green 997 GT3 RS. Which one thing that really bugs me about this car is why it has GT3 on it. I think it was like that in the movie or something. Somebody tried explaining it to me, but this is not a GT3, it's GT3 RS. So it's really strange. It'll even tell you on the bottom. GT3 RS. But it is what it is. But yeah, that was the number one factor why I wanted that. Number one. Okay, transports will open later. Let's get back into the RDDC acquisitions. So let's see. A total of like 2 or 3 visits. I don't remember. This was before I found the one that I found in the wild. So I traded in for those. Here's the 2 SF90s I traded in for before I found the ones in the wild. Apparently the blue movie car only said GT3. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oops. Traded in for that 91 Nissan Sentra SER, super fantastic casting, metal base. This is from the Compact King set. I'll get some. I do want the EK from this set super bad. I need to remind myself to try to pursue that. But yeah, Sentra, super cool. Like that a lot. No chance of finding this in the wild. Fast and Furious Villains. Johnny's S2000. Definitely wanted that. That's a metal base as well. From Villains. It's really the only one that's really I guess sought after. I thought that Camaro was fantastic though too, the green one. That green Camaro is dope. Snagged a couple of those. Let's see here. Boulevard cars. You know I had to get this. You guys know I had to get that. E46 M3 GTR. Fantastic. This thing is so sick. That is one sick BMW. This is sick as well. And if you guys don't know about this car, ask David Shook or Mikey probably. They know about this car. Nissan Laurel C33. It's pretty much Nissan's Chaser equivalent. That's what it is. Badass car. Got 3 of those. Super sick. Fantastic. Fan-friggin-tastic. Let's see here. A couple of random grabs. You got a bunch of these. Haven't really had any luck finding this set out in the wild, so I grabbed that. I grabbed the 8.6 from them as well, but I don't know where I put it. So one of the CRX. He had a couple of these in the stock, so I said, why not? Let's grab a couple more of those. V-Spec R34s. Timeless Icons. Fantastic car, of course. Now, here's the winner for Hot Wheels, guys. Here's the winner for Hot Wheels from the trade-in. Fortunately, I did have to pay. I did not pay money for these, but I did have to overpay in store cred. Much more over retail for these, but I was more than happy to do it. More than happy to do it. Apparently, Shields dropped a crap ton of these, and somebody snagged them all and took them to Mike for store cred. So it is what it is. But I went in 2 visits. I grabbed 2. Oh yeah, baby. And then the next visit, I grabbed 2 more. So we're gonna open one of these. Book, yeah. Book, yeah. That's a must. You guys know that that's a must. So yeah, one's going. So I got 2 for customs, 1 to go up on the Porsche wall, and 1 we're gonna open. So that'll be the one we open right there. That one's got the worst card. How many doll hairs? Too much. Too much. I think I paid $15 store cred per. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know, I can't blame Mike. He's got to run a business. He's got to take advantage. I don't blame him. But I'm never going to find these. Never. Never going to find that. You guys hold me to that. I'm telling you right now, I'm never going to find these out in the wild. Ever. John, cannot wait to see this custom. Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. So if you guys don't know, this is a completely different 992 casting. So we've gotten Rexy, we've gotten the GT3R. This is the GT3RS. This is the road going car. So yeah. So yeah, had to sacrifice to get that, but I did it. And no regrets. I'm just happy to have it. So yeah, one of those will be going on the Porsche wall. Man, I'm running out of room on the Porsche wall. It's crazy. Okay, so let me do some rearranging real quick. I'm going to put that over here because that needs to go up on the Porsche wall. This is going to be an opener. Okay, what else? Time for premium diecast. Okay, here we go. So this is the Mad Mike Lamborghini Huracan Liberty Walk Drift Huracan. Check out that bad boy. How sick is that? Super sick. I think so. I think it's dope. Lambo is excellent. Yes, it is, D. It's fantastic. Freaking fantastic. Let's see. Okay. Pandem Hauler. This will be our first opener. Let's open this. Limited edition Rocket Bunny Hauler. I am going to be ordering another one of these, and you'll see which one I'm going to be ordering here shortly. I think you'll put 2 and 2 together. If not, I'll remind you. But yeah, let's open this. If you guys don't have any experience with these micro turbo haulers, they're fantastic. They're absolutely fantastic. So yeah, this thing is sick. This thing is dope. So yeah, check this out, guys. So the Pandem hauler. So I have one of these in Hoonigan Pink Pig. So you can slide it back. You can lift it up. Put it down. These things are sick. Super sick haulers. Nice weight to them. They got ramps that work. This thing is fantastic. Great sponsorship stickers. Rocket Bunny, Hoonigan, Hardcore, Pandem. Just a very nice, super nice, super nice. Super nice. Yeah, these are one of my favorite haulers like ever created. It's got true dualies on there. Really good transmission and exhaust detail underneath. Drive shaft, everything. These things are so good. Yeah. Fantastic. So super fantastic display truck that's going in the case for sure. I'm going to pick out a Rocket Bunny piece to put on that. Mashimoto ZX tires too. Boom. There you go. You know what's up, David. Yeah, Mike had one. He had one and I took it. And Mini Turbo they make those in many different like liveries. So you don't have to get a Rocket Bunny one if you don't want. Like I said, I got the Hoonigan Pink Pig one. So yeah, and then I'm going to be ordering one more, and I'll show you guys which one that is. Micro Turbo, however, very fragile. Yes, indeed. What's up, Jeff? Happy New Year, buddy. Need to strip one of those. Yes. Strip them all. Strip them all, right? Okay, let's get into well, we'll just open that piece that I was talking about. So Pop Race Kelsonic R32. That's going to be my next mini turbo hauler. I'm going to order the Kelsonic one. They make one. I want it. I wanted something fierce. I wanted something fierce. So yeah, let's open this one first. Jeff, they canceled the 8. That's right, they made AO ones. AO ones were supposed to be coming out. They canceled them? I hope not. Because I want those too. I really want those too. Hopefully they didn't. I hope you're wrong about that. Mikey says, I like my women in diecast still wrapped in the package, preferably fair trade. All right, here we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Me like. So R32 Calsonic, iconic car. And guess what? That micro turbo, it's got the same number on it. It's got 12, so it'll go with this perfectly. Perfectly. Side exhaust. Black front mount intercooler. Blue cage, blue seats, blue everything. It's like this pretty much looks just like the JTCC like IRL car of this. So very nice opening hood. Micro Turbo has only one Golf product on their website, a sweet hauler that I'm going to immediately buy. Do it. No regrets. I think I know which one you're talking about. It's a really nice piece. Great detail on that RB26 fuse box. All that stuff. So yeah. Fantastic piece. Yes, I'm buying the Calsonic hauler for this. Just for that. just for that. Fabulous piece. Looks better than the Mini GT one that came out. Yeah. Yeah. I have the micro golf hauler. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think the only other mini turbo hauler I have right now is that Hoonigan one. I think that's it. Blue balls. Damn, I have the mini GT version of that Calsonic, but need that pop race for the engine. Yeah, the engine's really nice. Really good detail. Really, really good. Okay, let's open the Trends Hobby Porsche 911 GT1. Now, I wasn't really sold on this model at first, but I came back and I got it. I came back and I got it after I saw some pictures. Jeg says I collect all things 164 Golf. One of many. John Locke says have it. Nice. Do you enjoy it? Is it as good as advertised? Try to take that sticker off without obliterating the box. Quick sip of coffee. There we go. All right. Now we're cooking. The wheels are holding me back on the Merc. Everything else is beautiful. Alrighty. Oh. So, wow. This thing is fantastic. Really good. This is not one of my favorite Porsches of all times, even though this car is extremely iconic for Porsche collectors. But check that out, guys. Porsche 911 GT1. Iconic livery. The IBM Mobile One livery. Magnetic hood. Or front bonnet, I should say. Magnetic rear engine cover. And wow. Wowzers. Look at that. How is that even possible on 164? That is incredible. That scoop is carbon fiber. Incredible. Incredible. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. Wow. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it. Now, if you guys don't know, this car was based off of the 996 Porsche 911, so it's got the teardrop eyes. It's got the teardrops. Not one of my favorites, but man. Yeah, there's really you really can't say shit about this because this thing is just wow, bonkers. Trends Hobby for the win. Wow. My goodness. That is fantastic. That is freaking fantastic. Holy shnikes. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so my correction or correct thanks for correcting me, David. It's based off of the 993, but it used the updated headlights from the 996. Which, looking back, I'm sure all Porsche enthusiasts would agree that that was a mistake because, yeah, nobody liked the teardrops. Very few people like the teardrops. But, all right, next one. Pop Race EG. This is my third Pop Race EG. Get out of there. All right. Wow. This thing is sick. So we got ourselves like a matte gray and matte black finish. Super aggressive, super aggressive EG. Right hand drive, red fire extinguisher on the floorboard. I'm trying to, King. I'm trying to. So yeah, super aggressive. Got a roll cage back there. Yeah, this is a really sick EG. D, if you haven't gotten any of these, I would highly recommend it. Yeah, this is my third one. It's my third one. It's a great piece. Super sick. Good old B series. It's even got the whale penis. It's got the whale penis carbon fiber intake in there. How about that? That's fantastic. Wow. Yeah, this thing's dope, D. You got to cop this. Like any of them. The Jax is very similar to this one. The Jax is really good. I love that one. That one is still my favorite. The Jax one is still my favorite. I like that one. I like that one a lot. All right, we got a couple more models. Couple more models to open. Whale PP. Indeed, Rico. Indeed. All right. Couple more premium models to open, so let's get through these. So this is the Inno64 R34 Nismo R-Tune. This is one that I've been trying to acquire for a long time. I've been trying to acquire this for a long time. I'm sure D has this one. I'm sure Mikey has it too, since he's such an avid fan of R34s. Demo says, I have the ignition model Pandem EG6, but I do want a pop race, just haven't found a color I really want. This might be it. Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. But look into that Jax one, man. I think you would like the Jax ones. Mikey going along with it. That's surprising. He said, you know it. This thing is super fire, dude. Super fire. Puts the Hot Wheels one to shame, that's for sure. Look at those seat harnesses. Great wheel, brake, and caliper detail. Defrost lines. Titanium exhaust. Got the little carbon fiber spoiler extension. It says Nismo on it, I believe. Yeah, this thing is super detailed. This thing is crazy. Those harnesses are crazy too. I think those are Schroth harnesses, I think. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Calipers on the wheels. This thing is fire. Pure fire. Pure unadulterated fire. Super excited to have that in the Inno collection for sure. Super excited for that. Absolutely. I'm gonna put that Calsonic over here so I can put that in the case immediately. Oh, you guys. R34 is a beautiful knot. Come on. Come on. Don't be like that, guys. All right, this next piece is fantastic. This is a Star Model Liberty Walk F40 in brushed blue. You guys let me know if I should put the stickers on. Put the Japanese red dot, white dot. Kind of thinking about putting the red dots on, but I don't know. You guys tell me. But yeah, Star Model F40. Mikey had a chameleon one too, but honestly, I like this one better. I like this one a lot better. No stickers. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Stickers, suckers clean with it. Without. Okay. All right. I'll leave them off for now. Okay, how about that? And maybe I'll save the red dot and white dot for custom. Maybe I can always use them on a custom piece. Oh, that sleeve is tight. The sleeve is tight like a toiga. Right, very well packaged. And friggin' spectacular detail. Holy dude. 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 This thing is heavy. Red buckets, Liberty Walk. Again, kind of like that brushed bluish gray metallic. It's like bluish. It's like a brushed bluish. How sick is that? Do you want to see something sicker? Explain that. Explain that for me. Holy cow. Bro, right? Dude, this thing is ridiculous. This thing is ridiculous. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, that's good. That's really good. William Shatner panties would be a good sponsor. I've got a plan. It's showing you its butthole, yes. And it only charged me $2.99. Oh man, that's good. That's really good. Oh, cool. There's the hood prop. The hood prop is in the bag. The engine cover prop, whatever you want to call it. It's just like a piece of. It's like a really thin piece of axle. Axle. That's what I said. Brian, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hey, Derek, since my health issues that I had and I just turned 55, I got my early retirement after 32 years of work. Congratulations. Well deserved. Hopefully you're doing better, man. Hopefully you're doing better, and hopefully you enjoyed the holidays. Hopefully you had a Merry Christmas and are currently having a Happy New Year. So, yeah, good to see you, man. Holy cow. Aaron said that's insane. Boggles my mind how they get stuff that small, that detail, right? It's ridiculous. It's quite crazy. Quite crazy. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to set that off to the side for now. Set that off to the side. So super sick piece. That's crazy. Okay. Question. To cap off the premium model opening, do you guys want Lambo or Porsche first? Lambo or Porsche first? Uh, 164 engine detail is insane. The local Altezza just got, you can see the red beams logo on the plastic cover. That's crazy. That is crazy. Hood prop is bananas. Yeah. Yeah. At first I was like, how does this thing stay up? Because it just wants to flop right back down. But yeah, the prop is in the bag with the decals. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. 4 people are saying Lambo, 3 say Porsche. Okay. Dane says Yaris. Okay. Okay. Some of you guys might know this one. Vision 6.4. Let's see what it is. Nothing like that for the TLV F40. Dude, star model. Star model for the win. Rico says Yaris is the new Miata. Yaris is the new Miata. It's always the answer. All right, guys. This model is incredible. This model is incredible. And of course, I got some stickers to take off here. It is a Liberty Walk car. It's a Liberty Walk Lambo. So I'll let your imaginations roll with that while I take these stickers off real quick. All right. I drive the health out of the GR Yaris. Demo say Liberty Walk event or not quite. Not quite. I thought I broke it for a second. So these go up and go down. Ooh. Let's see, where's my razor blade? Hold on. I'm doing surgery, guys. Hold on. There we go. There we go. All right. I'm going to display this with the headlights up. So this is the Vision 6.4 Liberty Walk Countach. Look at that ridiculousness. Look at that grill work. That's insane. Super nice acrylic base, all clear, except for the top. Dude, this thing is wild. Wild. Look at the exhaust and the diffuser. Man, the diffuser is so sick. It doesn't even look like it's attached to the car. It is, of course, but dude, how crazy is that? How insane is that? Automatic's interested. We'll look it up here in a second, buddy. Give me 1 second. But yeah, those headlights go up and down. I popped them up. Dude. Iconic car from just about everybody's childhood, right? Am I just speaking for myself, or like this and the F40 were like our generation dream car, right? We had posters of these bastards in our bedroom. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Automatic, give me 1 second. We'll look that up. We'll look it up real quick. Let's see how much that costs on eBay. Okay. Share screen, tire screen. Ooh, I have a screen 1 and a screen 2 share. Oh, dude. Yes. This is sick. Okay, so I'm gonna drag it up onto the monitor real quick, and then hopefully this should work pretty good. That's dope. And then I don't even have to leave you guys. Like I can just look at it. Would you just look at it, sir? Screen 2, share. Dude, sick. Sick. So sick. Okay. Let's do like this. Okay. Dude, this is friggin' bomb.com. I can look now I can see you guys. I don't have to leave you guys now. George Adams is going crazy. 1970 deuce, 1970 deuce, 1970 deuce. This thing, automatic is crazy cheap for what it is. Crazy cheap. Man, I want that yellow one too. That yellow one is just hits. The black one is nice, but man, the yellow one. Oh. Oh, I want that yellow one. But yeah, like 40, 45 bucks. Dude, you can't beat it. And it has lights that pop up. So white jumping lights, spot ordinary version. Oh, I want that yellow one. Yeah, King. I can hear Derek's wallet screaming. What's up, Gary? Happy New Year, buddy. I see you. I see you, Gary. What's up, buddy? Man, I want that yellow one. I want that yellow one. This thing is sick. What are you thinking? Tandy box. I think I got the Tandy box one. So it's only like $5 more, which is crazy. Yeah, this thing is insane. I see you. I see you, Osvaldo. What's up, man? Cheese bags. I don't know what's the verdict. Automatic. You gonna get one? You gonna get one? Man, I'm telling you what, man. I'm looking at that yellow one. The white one is so good. I want the yellow one. I want the yellow one too. Over fender detail doesn't look as crisp on the yellow. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. White. Yeah. It doesn't come out as great on the yellow, but God, man. Golly. This thing's fantastic. Automatic said, yep, yellow for sure. There's the link. There's a link for anybody who's interested. For anybody that's interested. Yeah, that's Man, next level model for the price. Holy cow. Really, really good. Really good. Really good. Super good. I like it. I like it. Okay. Let's open our last Gary just comes in and then he just leaves. All right, Gary, thanks for checking in, man. First live stream of the year. Appreciate you being here. BSC. BSC model. This might look familiar. I do have this same exact Porsche RWB in Fuel Me model in resin. This one's diecast. So I can actually play with this one. Pause. All right. Dane putting in the work on those emojis. Yep, Dane does not play. Dane makes use of his time on Kick, man, and I appreciate it. Mini Station on eBay is even cheaper. Nice. Mini Station's good. All right. As James Hewitts would say, there's a little chickadee. Get a little chickadee figurine in here. But yeah. Wow. This looks really good. Not as detailed as the Fuel Me, but fantastic nonetheless. So it's got that Porsche RWB 70th anniversary livery. It's got a black windshield banner. Guys, I'm telling you, these BSC Porsche RWBs are really, really, really good. Super good. Dee was talking about over fender detail. Really good on this for diecast. Yellow bucket seats. Black roll cage. So super, super nice piece. Tow hooks for Mikey. It's got a front one at least. Front tow hook for Mikey. That's a super sick piece. I love BSC models. BSCs are one of my favorite diecast RWB Porsches to collect. Mini Station I like a lot. I'm actually swayed to those more than Tarmacs. I've actually swayed to them. Definitely swayed. That's right. Big Coffee Cup is Eddie G on Kick. You guys have different usernames on different platforms, so it's hard to identify you guys sometimes. I remember. Perfect place. Okay, Mikey. All right. Okay. Okay. But yeah, super sick piece. BSC RWBs are really nice. They are super nice. So very good. Okay, we're gonna end this live stream off with opening up a couple more Hot Wheels. So let's do our team transports. Let me check out which one has the worst card. We'll do the 8-6 first. We'll do the 8-6 first. Okay, so let's open this up real quick. I'll time myself for 30 seconds. Yeah, just totally ban yourself for 30 seconds. Big O says I'm finna quit collecting if it's not cone shakers and zoom ins. Oh boy. You really up the ante on your collection, Osvaldo. Oh man. All right. Look at these together. I'll admit the 8-6 looks a little bit big for the hauler. 8-6 looks a little big for the hauler, but not bad. Not terrible. Really good bed detail on this hauler. Again, it's just kind of unfortunate that the reds don't really match that well. It's probably hard to see on camera. They really don't. That bed looks almost pink. Definitely probably one of the best 8-6s to come out from Hot Wheels for sure. Love this livery. Red, black over fenders. Super good. Super duper good. All right, Ferrari. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta let my mother know I'm live. Oh, Mikey, I got your message. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. I'll hit him up. Yeah, because I could use all the help I can get with OBS for sure. For sure. All right, that one's pretty clean. This one's pretty clean. Yeah, we'll keep that one carded. Okay, Ferrari Transport. Let's open it. And then we got one more piece to open. One more piece. All right, King. Have a good night, man. He says I'm getting off. All right, man. Thanks for tuning in. That was loud. Oof. All right. So there's the Ferrari Transport. Very interesting. It's like half bus, half flatbed. Very, very nice. Very weighty. Very heavy. Very, very nice. And that's pretty darn cool. It's got the little ramp that comes out. It's pretty badass. Very nice. I would like to see a new age like Ferrari Transport, like a newer age, maybe, you know what I mean? This kind of screams like throwback. Here's the 250 GTO. So very, very good detail. Yeah, I think maybe one of those tweaks might be the windows. So very, very nice casting. Beautiful red. Really nice interior detail. So very, very cool. Very cool transport. $40 cool. Nah. All right, last piece. One of the best for last. Pulp Culture 992 GT3 RS. Brand new casting. Let's check it out. Yeet. They actually did a really bang up job on the carbon and the spoiler. And the spoiler. The spoiler is very thin, very, very proportionate. The uprights aren't like too ungodly, like huge. Great taillight tampos. So they did a pretty good job on this. Actually. The one and only thing that I don't like about this casting is the fact that it has Porsche right there. It's like, why does it have that? It doesn't need it. Just give it the GT3 RS like package. You know, leave that Porsche off of it. But other than that, it looks great. Carbon weave is not bad, not terrible. I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse. So very nice. Wow. Okay, so this is branded. It's label 2022. This is the first time this casting has come out. So that's confusing. Have they been working on this that long? This one's from Indonesia, not Malaysia. So very interesting. 2022. Makes you wonder how if they've truly been working on this casting that long. What was the holdup? What took 3 years to get that out? Very interesting. But yeah, very nice casting going in the Porsche case. Very, very nice. Sick. Okay. That's a good theory, D. I'm looking at the GT3 casting right now. I'm seeing if I see any similarities. No, pretty different. I was looking at the 992 GT3. It's actually pretty different. It's actually quite different. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know. It's a mystery. Same base as the speed machines up here. Different. Yeah, it's different. It's different. It's different than the GT3. Very different. Yeah, completely new model, but man, why did it take so long? 2022. I mean, this casting has been under development since 2022. That's crazy. GT4 RS casting coming soon, I hope. Yeah. I don't know. Very strange. Very, very strange. I have to look into that. Have to look into that for sure. So, all right, guys. Well, friggin' first live stream is in the books. Diecast discussion number 190, our first one of 2026. What'd you guys think? Did you guys enjoy? You guys enjoy the little bit of changes we've done so far and the whole lot of changes that we're about to be doing? GT4 RS, better looking car, I think. You guys are mean. Why are you guys so mean? Thanks, Automatic. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for watching. And yeah, hope to see you here next week. It was fun. It's fun looking up that Lambo. Dude, I can't believe those things are so good priced. Those Vision 6.4s are really, really good priced. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed. What's up, Subi? Howdy, folks. Last time I caught Derek's lives was last year. Yep, it's been a minute, right? Right? What up, Adam? How's it going, man? Happy New Year. Good to see you. No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we've been live for a little bit, but yeah, we'll be back next week. Next week for sure. I always try to shoot for Saturdays. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sometimes it has to be on Sunday. But yeah, every Saturday, Sunday, and I'll prompt the stream up for at least. I try to prop them up for at least 30 minutes so people can get the notification. So yeah, 991 is 991 is still my dream car. If I had the money to buy a 991 GT3 RS or a 992, I would probably still take the 991. It's just so streamlined and sexy. And yeah. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Good guy, Porsche. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to implementing all the rest of these changes, getting all the bugs worked out, and yeah. Good night, Dane. Yeah, no after hour show today, but yeah, I just wanted to get up in here and get back going, knock some rust off, and yeah, D. Yeah, the Forza is a 991 GT3 RS. Yep. Yep. And this one's 992. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You too, Mikey. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Yeah, we're 2.5 hours in. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, next week we'll probably try for like a 3-hour. Probably try for a 3-hour. Probably won't have as much to show you guys, that's for sure. But we'll go over some topics and make it fun. What's up, Madre? Happy New Year, Mama. Let's make this a week first, sure. What's up, Mama? Yeah. I'll give you a buzz as soon as I get off. And the blue Deutschland design is 997, correct? Yep, you're on it, D. Same as this one. That's 997. 997. Yes, sir. Yep, David's on it. David's on it. Mikey wishing Mama HD Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thanks, Mikey. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. All right, I'm gonna hang these Porsche models, try to clean up this mess, and yeah, I got a lot of cleaning up to do. I got to go to bed in about 30 minutes too. So another work week coming, of course. So, but I really appreciate you guys tuning in for Diecast Discussion number 190, which is in the books. I appreciate you guys for coming back, even through that month-long hiatus. Yep, we will be back next week. So I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys next Saturday or Sunday. I'm looking forward to seeing all the stuff that you guys find and want to talk about. So we will be here. And to all the guys who came in, this the first Diecast discussion you tuned into. Appreciate you guys, man. Hope to see you guys next week. And I will see you guys later. Happy hunting, happy collecting, happy customizing. And remember, it's about the cars, not the money. See you next week, guys.